Kejetia versus Makola. Kejetia versus Makola. Purely satiric, you laugh and laugh. Kejetia versus Makola. New kind of court where everything goes. A kind of court where everything goes. For the street meets the law in this funny court. Inti wu nimra, mesumi nimra. Wu nimra, mesumi nimra. You know the rules, but I know the exceptions. You know the exceptions, but I know the rules. Kejetia Makola, we all learned the law.
Both sides. For his lordship, Judge Liezer-Legacy.
Oh gosh. A beautiful day. It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
And colorful.
Yeah.
You can sit.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Punisher,
Your Honor.
let's do it.
Oh, yes, Your Honor. Okutey is suing Le Man on counts of negligence, recklessness, attempted murder, and willfully causing financial loss. He avers that the defendant's sports and grill bar sold him the alcoholic beverages without first verifying his age. After taking the drink, he had an accident with his father's car, sustaining some injuries and damages to the car. He therefore pleads with the court to order the defendant to pay 75,000 Ghana cedis to replace the vehicle. He also seeks an additional compensation of 18,000 Ghana cedis to settle his hospital bills. These and any other reliefs the court will deem appropriate. This court is in session.
All right. A minor. Okay, so let's eat the meat.
His Lordship, Judge Liezer-Legacy.
I'm not George.
Who are you?
You know my name, counsel.
Yes, you are his. Please say what, when he's coming, say what you say again. For His Lordship.
Please don't patronize me.
No, I'm not patronized. I'm not patronized. Say what you say, that if he's coming, say it.
Your Honor, should I?
Please do.
Judge Liezer-Legacy.
Lamis. Judge Liezer-Legacy, that's why.
Judge, not George.
Hey!
It's been a while.
Barrister. Crocodile Stone. Denchem Buo. That's him.
The fourth.
The fourth.
Good.
Denchem AP is Crocodile Stone.
Will you just go straight to the point, please?
Your Honor, as he said that I should go straight to the point, let me go straight to the point. What do we have today in this court? We have an issue of minor. That this state, some people have made their mind that they will not look at minors when they are dealing with them. But they don't think about the minor. But at the end of the day, the minor is punished for not doing the right thing for the minor to be a good person. Your Honor, I quote from the Constitution of Ghana, 1992.
I drank.
No, Your Honor, I'm unstable.
Yes. I can see that. That's why I'm asking if you are drunk.
I'm a bit, I feel shaky. Hey, by hey, Hegawaya. Yeah. Your Honor, the Constitution of Ghana, page 15, the executive, it states, the President of Ghana, there shall be a President of the Republic of Ghana who shall be the head of state and head of government and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces of Ghana. The President shall take proceedings over all the proceedings in Ghana. And in absence order, the Vice President, the Speaker of Parliament, and the Chief Justice shall take the precedence over all the persons in Ghana. Your Honor, the Constitution here in its own wise as a human being has arranged everything according to arrangement. It said the President first, followed by the Vice President, and then we have the Speaker of Parliament who also follow. Why is it that we, the human being, that we are in the citizens, that we are in the country, we say that we will not follow order and rules and regulation? The Constitution has stated clearly that if somebody is not above 18 years, the person is a minor. So, if the person is a minor, you cannot go and propose to a minor, 16 years girl, and say, I love you, and do a relationship with her. It's wrong. You cannot sell alcohol to a minor who is not 18 years. If you sell an alcohol to a minor, it is wrong. Your Honor, if somebody is below 18 years, the person is not 18 years, and then you give the person too much work or employ the person, it is what? Abusive of labor. That one too, it is wrong.
Counsel, let's do this.
Yeah.
This time, all I want is to summarize your case to me. This is why I have come to court.
Yes.
I don't want to lecture on law that you don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want you to tell me things you don't understand.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Can you do
that?
that?
That is exactly what I'm doing. I'm summarizing.
That is not what you're doing.
Okay, let me summarize. Your Honor, this my client here is a minor boy. He go to a club, he say that sell me alcohol. This man here that is sitting down, they didn't verify, say, oh, bring your ID card. Let me see if you are true above 18 years or you are 18 years before he sell the alcohol. But this man didn't do that. All he wake up is that he sell the alcohol to this small boy. Now this boy drink the alcohol. He has taken his father's car that he has drive. He say he drive the thing. He say the car they go is coming to meet a wall, but he thinks say the wall is going back as the car is coming. By the time he see, bang, Your Honor, he has destroyed his father's car. So Your Honor, my client is here today and he is suing this man here for compensation to go and repair his father's car and also for you to put him in prison for not obeying the rules and regulations of the country. Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, Your Honor.
All right. Counsel, carry on.
In brief, per what the plaintiff brought, it's very funny. I'm smiling and laughing because it's very funny. This even shouldn't come to the court, and it's very funny. It's so funny because a minor decides to come to court to sue my client when he knows he's a minor over something that he willingly went to do, and he has the effort, the guts, he has the pride, the arrogance, the impudence, the insulting behavioric agenda.
What is behavioric? What?
Your Lordship, when I'm in a level of discourse, allow me to flow, please.
Hey.
Behavioric is a coined word that talks about the behavior of man. Does that make sense to you, please?
Carry on.
Thank you. So obviously it makes sense. So he had that guts to come to the court to sue my clients. Your Lordship, I really think that this is border dash. That is very appalling, preposterous. That is an insult to everyone here, every learned colleague here. If we even
Counsel, can you stop telling me what it is and tell me what you're doing?
I want the court to actually, I don't want to use certain words, but let's just end this case right now. It's not worth our time. Thank you, Your Lordship.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Your Honor, I want to put my client inside the table. Please go.
It's a witness box.
Your father witnessed this one.
We schooled for this, so use the right terms. It's a witness box.
Look at you. What is witness? You write witness about this one.
Counsel,
it's fine, sir.
Please.
Do you respect at all? Actually, I don't blame you.
Hey, young man.
Your Honor. Can you check this guy? Punish, this is happening.
Your Honor, this is evidence that he is minor. If he is a glow-up mind, he won't come and do you closer. So he's a minor. Forgive minor. My good friend, how are you?
I'm fine, bro.
Yeah. Can you tell this court your real name, your name that your father and mother give you?
Wow. What's my name? Please, what's there?
Your name. Before you come to me, you mention your name. You please mention his name for me.
It's just Jesse. Can we go on?
I'm sorry. I'm still drunk.
What? His name is what?
Joanna, the alcohol is still working in me.
Yeah. Jesse, tell Jesse. Tell them your name.
Counsel, why do you do this to us?
Your Honor, I'm not doing anything to you.
1, you ask your client his name.
Yeah.
2, he tells you to tell us.
Yes.
3, you finish telling us and you say he should tell us again.
Your Honor, thank you very much for saying this. This is what alcohol can do.
Your Lordship, do we have a drunk lawyer in court now?
Yes.
Yes.
For a lawyer, let me show you something. In the year 1993, the state against Lilante, they say that Lilante has gone to steal sugar. So Lilante lawyer bring a little sample of something white in a palm. Then when he bring, he said that everybody should taste if the thing is real sugar. Because he, the lawyer, he think it's not sugar. Everybody taste the thing. Now at the end, they all taste a stolen goods items. So if my client is drunk, I have to drink to see that alcohol is something that is working. Your Lordship, Your Honor, let me go on. Before they sold the alcohol to you, tell this court, have you been to any other spot to go and buy any alcohol before?
To be honest, yes.
Thank you. Tell the court.
Yes, I went to Ekwiyamame Memorial Sport in Kumasi to buy Star. They asked of my age, and I said I'm 17, so I'll be 18 soon. And they said no, they won't sell it to me. So I paid bribe, and they sold me the alcohol. Next one I went to Jerry Ashimo's Sport.
Jerry Ashimo.
To buy Castle. Castle and VC10 in the mix. Castle and VC10 in the mix.
They pour it into the beer.
Yeah.
The VC10 into the beer.
Yeah.
Your Honor, we call it a mixture. We call it drink and die. You drink it and you die.
And that one too, they asked of my age. I told them 17, and I paid some bribe. And I took
They sold to you?
Yes, please. But this man right here, I went to him to buy alcohol. He didn't ask anything. That was when I realized that this alcohol is not a real alcohol. It will hurt me. And Your Honor, it hurt my feelings.
So you took it?
I took it in
You
peace.
knew it was going to hurt you?
No, because the ones I took earlier, none of them.
Yeah, you said when you got there and you asked for alcohol, he didn't ask of your age.
Yeah.
Then you knew that
Yes.
this alcohol, it will hurt you.
Yes.
Then he served you.
Yes, he served
Then
me.
you took it.
Yes, please.
Okay.
And look at me now. I'm here
Yeah. You are drunk.
with you. I'm drunk.
And you spoil your father's car.
Yes.
Your Honor, I want you to put on record that there are a lot of activities going out there that people are not following the Constitution of Ghana. How can you take a blind from underage boy and sell alcohol for him? Your Honor, I want the whole Ghana to see that people are not obeying the Constitution of Ghana and not obeying the laws of Ghana. That is why they will sell alcohol to a young boy. When he mentions his age, they say that, oh, pay small bribe and let me sell for you. In another country, if a small boy enter a club, they say that you are not above 18 years. They won't sell. They will make sure they follow rules. But this our country, people are not doing that. Again, when this man there, he go there, he didn't even check his age. Your Honor, his big spot like that is popular in Kumasi. He didn't check his age. He sell the alcohol to him straight. That I don't care about your looks. Drink and go and die. Tell us, after having the accident, how your body, you are standing there, how you feel?
Your Honor, I don't feel okay. Some parts of my body are dead. Yeah.
Where is dead?
Many.
Yeah, his eye is dead because
my eye is
after
dead.
the accident, his father, his parents, everybody talk his face as
Yes.
right now his eye is dead.
And my heart is broken.
Yeah.
My heart is broken now, so I can't feel my heart.
Your Honor, let it be on record. At what age did you start drinking alcohol?
When I was 1 week old.
Thank you. Your Honor, when he was 1 week old, they named him naming ceremony.
Yes.
They say they put the grown-up man for the house. He put alcohol for his mouth. He say, when you see alcohol, say alcohol. Then he bring again, he put water. He say, when you see water, say water. Now from that time, the boy started drinking. Do you stay with your parents?
Oh no, I stay with my sugar mommy.
You stay with your sugar mommy?
Yeah, man.
How old is your sugar mommy?
48.
48. Your Honor, let this court know that there is also parental negligence in this country. You go out there, you see that small boys are on the streets begging for arms to survive. Why must we be in a country where the nation are not cared?
I'm just saying,
what is this court becoming?
Your Honor, I am proving the negligence and the things that are happening in the country. That is what we are doing. So that we know that we will start being serious with our underage children and we monitor them.
Thank you, but don't drag it when you present them, okay?
Yeah, okay.
It's my job to do the deduction. Okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
all right, please.
Okay, final one. When he sell the alcohol to you, did you tell him that you are a small boy and he said that free me so?
Yes,
Say what he tell you.
I told him that I'm a small boy, and he said, Bible Christ, mama mofra no kwan. Na ombra me nchen. Na we mu na osoro ahini eye omodia. Nti no nim se me kwa kowu. So osoro ahini pa de. Osoro ahini e wan de asese. Nti me kwa kowu. So he sold the alcohol to me.
Your Honor, in his spot, if you enter the spot, they have placed a paste there. They say that drink but don't boost. Boost and don't drink. He is confusing society. I'll let's make it.
Your Honor, let me just do some quick questioning, and I'm really sad this very day in this court that a minor is boldly talking and saying these things. Quick one. Do you know Clara? Do you know Clara? Your girlfriend, okay, I'll say your ex.
Your Honor, objection. He's leading. You said you know Clara, your girlfriend. Why do you do that? You are leading him.
I'm reminding him of who Clara is to him.
How do you remind him? He said you know Clara. Leave him to answer if you know Clara or not.
Sustained.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Do you know Clara?
Yeah, I know Clara.
Your ex-girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember that the night you drove your father's car to the spot to buy a drink from him, that was the night you broke up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ona kache wana.
Don't worry. So
Me sala na Clara yan me sala no.
Wow, your lordship, what's happening here?
This idea me no nko am break up over catch lawyer say. You wanna me say we say no me jara me call. I say.
Do you know?
Counsel.
Your Honor.
What is this comedy?
Your Honor, this is not comedies. This is called matters of the heart. Because he have come to remind him of what he and Clara decide in a small room. He bring it in a big room. Why do you do that?
Counsel, carry on, please.
Your Honor, this is called pains. P-E-T-T-E. Pains. That is what he's going through right now.
Well, let me do this quickly. Now, you've established that you know Clara, and you established that you guys broke up the night you went there. Do you know that according to the constitution of this country, that your honorable lawyer has here, or your defendant has here, states that you cannot drive until you are 18 years?
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't know that one? All right. Have you finished senior high school?
Yeah, I'm now coming to finish.
You are yet to finish?
Yeah.
So you are in your final year?
Yes.
I suppose?
Yes.
Okay. You broke up on the night, picked your father's car, which was against the rules of this country, to drive below 18 years.
It's not against my father's room, papa car, it's me tree.
So you are intentionally being legal. Anyway, let me not put it to you that way.
I want to only shake hand.
Number 3.
Counsel, if you don't put your client in check,
Bro, don't put me in check. Sikani Babaji.
Your Honor. Your Honor, I put him in check.
Number 3, when you got to his club or his pub and you went to buy alcohol, do you know that according to the laws of this country, you cannot take alcohol below 18 years?
And some can name me ceremony when man come on for be and summer. Because
Answer the questions directly.
Just exactly. Do you know or not?
I don't know.
You don't know. I wonder the things you do. You do know because almost everything you don't know.
Objection, Your Honor. He is opening his eyes on my client. Look at his eyes. Scaring the young boy. Is your eyes egg?
Cancel. Behave yourself. Overruled. Carry on.
Do you have a driver's license?
Yes.
How can you have a driver's license?
That is the porous in our system. How do they do for him? How do they do for him?
Do you have proof of the driver's license?
Not here.
Yeah.
It's not here.
So then you are lying to the court.
No.
You have a driver's license?
Yeah.
Below 18 years?
Yeah. My father told me not to bring the license to court.
Your Lordship, I need the court to understand that this gentleman here, arguably, has been doing things intentionally over the period of time.
Me?
And clearly, he knew exactly what he was doing. He got a broken heart that night. He drove intentionally to the spot to go and get himself drunk and then commit a suicide. It was a suicide mission. You know that?
Is that true? Ha! Me?
Your Honor, I hand over to my colleague to continue.
You see what the lawyer is doing? Is it true? Is it true?
Ah.
You see that it's not true?
Hey, calm down.
Will you two come and lie?
I'm not coming to lie. I'll let you tell all the truth. Okay. You said you pay bribes at the places where they say they will not.
Did I say that? Did I say that? My lawyer.
You say that. You remember and say the same thing. Okay?
Yeah, I said it.
So you pay bribes, even where you are told they will not sell to you.
It's called premature tips. I give tips in the form of.
So it is your character. You like to drink the alcohol. So you go and try to buy it. When they catch you that you are a minor and they will not give you, you maneuver your way around and you try to bribe them.
I don't maneuver my way around. Me too straight. I pay straight. Just give them.
Very good. Can you read?
Yeah, I can read.
And write?
Yeah, I can write.
Okay. When you got to the bar, did you find any posters of alcoholic beverages on their walls or anything like that?
Oh, plenty.
Plenty.
I saw plenty.
Very
I saw
good.
plenty.
Did you see on any of them they had written 18, drink responsibly, not for people 18 years or below?
Me, I asked the man. I saw.
Did you see anything like that on any of the posters?
I saw pregnant women.
Okay.
You saw a pregnant woman on the poster?
Yeah.
What?
A pregnant woman?
Yeah.
And what has that got to do with, did you see 18?
It's not good for pregnant.
So you didn't see 18?
That has to show that this man is a wicked man. He sell alcohol to pregnant women also. Put him on record.
Wait, really?
Carry on, counsel.
You saw the part where they had written that it is not suitable for pregnant women.
Yeah.
But you did not see the beginning part where they said 18.
I think the 18 is for, like, if you are 18, you can drink full bottle. But you are 17, you can drink half.
So you saw, but you thought it was half
Yeah.
for you. You don't know for that question.
Okay. You can sit down.
Me?
Yeah, come. You have done well. Come.
You know, the defense would like to call the defendant.
Okay.
For the record, state your full name for the court.
My name is Okutey Alute, aka Leman.
Mr. Okutey Alute.
Okutey Alute. Okutey Alute.
You mentioned 3 names.
Yes.
Okutey Alute.
It's Okutey.
Okutey. It's Okutey.
Okutey.
Yes.
Do you know this young man here?
I don't know him, but he came to my bar to buy something from me.
He came to your bar to buy something. Let me go further and go even beyond and above him. Do you have children who come to your bar more often that they have been sent to come and buy things like that from you?
No.
No children come there?
No.
So why did you sell to him?
Looking at him, Bene Tashi, Ke Fintambo, Ke Chin, Nisa, Tomosano, Mamane. Sell
Objection,
alcohol
Your
to him.
Honor.
Counsel.
He
doesn't
described
minor.
my client here that Ofintambo. Let him explain to the court what the meaning of Ofintambo is. What is Ofintambo?
Fintambo,
Yeah.
mustache.
What is that? Mof what?
Starch.
Mof starch.
Eh,
Okay, just
what is
take
mustache?
mustache is Fintambo. You wanted me to explain Fintambo. So, mustache.
So you saw him with a mustache
Yes.
and beard.
Yes.
Mustache.
Mustache
Mustache.
and beard.
Beard.
Mr. Otukwe. Mustache. So, has there ever been any record of minors coming to drink alcohol at your spot or bar?
No.
Never.
Never.
You want to know further questions?
All right. Counsel.
Good point.
Otukwe,
Otukwe, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you, boss.
Good. Let me do this very quick. Otukwe,
Boss.
has there been, he asked that question, but I want to retreat it. Has there been any time that you saw someone who looked like a kid coming over to your place to buy even an alcohol for an elderly person? You know, sometimes they come to say, "Me papa asuma me, me mama asuma me," those kind of things. Have you had such encounters?
Yeah. Yes.
You've had such encounters. What did you do in such cases?
I told them to go. I won't sell for them. They should go and call.
Whoever sent them.
Exactly.
So even when the person wants to buy for someone, you don't even allow.
No, I don't allow.
How much more if the person wants to drink? My Lord. How much more?
I won't allow that.
And clearly, the person we are dealing with right now, clearly when I saw him, I thought he was 27 until he mentioned his age. Anyway,
I even thought he was 37.
but it's fine. It's fine. We can't argue that. So it's fine. Now the question is, your bar, is it there? Do you have inscriptions there? Per your posters that plus 18.
There are a lot of inscriptions on the wall.
Plus
Even if
18.
you would enter, before you would enter into my bar, there is something written that I don't sell for minor.
Your Honor, he's lying. He's lying.
Okay.
He's objection.
All right. So you don't sell for minor.
I don't sell for minor.
Is that?
Yeah, it's there.
Okay. My Lord, all what I want to say is this. If he knew that he was going to celebrate his birthday a few days to that 18th birthday or whatever, and he still came there, did he know, would he have known that the place allows 18 and above or less? Per where you put the thing. Can he visually see it clearly when he gets there?
Okay, so I guess before you would enter into a shop or something, you look at the name of the store or you look at, there are some people who would look before they enter. So I assume that he saw those things written there before he entered into mine.
He entered. And so when he entered, you didn't ask him about his age or anything.
So to answer the question, you didn't ask.
Did you ask him or not?
I didn't.
Why didn't you ask?
Because he looks like someone who is 37.
So you assumed
Yes.
he is older than 18.
All right.
That's why you sold to him.
Yes.
No further questions, my Lord.
So where am I getting conflicting testimonies? Okay. So please do your job. Let me see.
Thank you, Your Honor. Otukwe, if you want to open a spot, a bar, or or something. You have code and regulation that you go.
You have what?
Code and regulation. That when you go, they give you, then you follow. You look at it. You have one. True or false?
Do you mean rules and regulations?
For the bar, for operating a bar, you have one.
Yeah, I do.
And in it, one you saw that they say that do not sell drink to somebody who is not 18 years and above. True or false?
True.
So why is it that this boy come to your spot? You don't take the pains to look at his age or ask him that your behavior show that you're a small boy and you sell the alcohol to him.
He wasn't behaving like a kid. He was behaving like an adult.
How does adult behave?
You know, in our constitution, right, 18 years and above, you drive a car.
Yeah.
He came with a car.
Okay.
So meaning he's above 18,
Okay.
right? He has a license. Exactly.
Yeah.
So when he came, he was even talking to me as if he bought
The car.
Exactly.
So the car that it was Ford Explorer. Ford Explorer, you look at this small boy, he can buy Ford Explorer. Look at God's eye and say this small boy, he can buy Ford
Objection,
Explorer.
Your Honor.
Counsel.
This sounds like an insult to every young guy who's
Bosu.
trying to make money.
Bosu.
Seriously, there are very young ones who can actually afford this.
Hey,
Work well.
This small boy here can buy Ford
Who are
Explorer.
17 years?
No, 70 years, I really doubt.
So
70 years, I really doubt.
So where are we?
So where are we? Where are we?
70
Your
years,
Honor, where
I
are
really
we?
doubt.
What are you trying to
70 years, I really doubt.
Yes.
But there are, in our age and now, there are a lot of 17s and 16s and 18s who are driving Benz and driving Corollas and stuff.
I think
By means that might not be real or genuine, but they are. So if he tells he has a car at the age of 17, it might not be a genuine business.
I'm not talking about Corolla.
Counsel, relax.
Ford Explorer.
Even if it is made back, there are 17
You are
years.
just contradicting yourself.
No, I am not. All I'm saying, my Lord, is in our present generation now, there are people his age who are driving cars owned by themselves. Whether fair or foul means
No
they
problem.
are owing it. Yes.
No problem. It's
That's what
okay.
I'm saying.
It's okay.
Good.
When he buy the drink, as you see that he has buy the drink, where did he sit? Which part of the spot did he go and sit to drink?
Oh, he was sitting at some corner. I have a VIP session. That is where he was.
VIP, then went to hide in one corner.
Yes.
So you are that somebody has come to buy a drink. That is not happy to sit at a comfortable place, but you go to hide.
No,
What are you doing?
VIP is meant for matured-minded people. Do you understand? People with money, people with dough, people with cash, people who behave as if they're on top of the world.
Let
That
him
is
put
what
him
he
on
was-
record that this guy is greedy mind. You are greedy
Objection,
mind.
Your Honor.
I'm doing my
Why
business.
are you doing this?
Because you see this small boy, you say that VIP is for rich people. Is he rich?
Your Honor, is he the one supposed to determine whether the person who has
All right, thank you guys.
is rich?
Gentlemen,
Your Honor, last one. This one, I won't do this. Your Honor, I want this court to know that as you that you are operating a bar and somebody come there to come buy alcohol, don't just sit down and say that me I'm negligent so I can look at somebody and guess age. Take the pay, call the person and ask the person that I look at your behavior. You are below average, so I won't sell for you.
Objection.
Try
You
and
don't
do
get
that.
it. He wasn't behaving like a minor.
all right.
He was behaving like a
Okay,
mature
so
person.
enough of the banter, please. Quickly.
Your Honor, it is not a banter. I want to address.
Your Honor says banter. You are saying Your Honor is not a banter. Your Honor, he has insulted.
Let me hear what he has to say.
Your Honor, one, parents have a responsibility to their children to teach them the right ways. It is true, society also has a responsibility to teach, and we live in a society, so yes. But if somebody is doing business and you come to patronize, you pose as an adult with a car, swinging car keys, and come to patronize the person's services and goods, knowing very well that you are not supposed to, one, you are not qualified to even drive. You are not qualified to drink alcohol, but you decide by yourself to take your father's car, whether with permission or without it. That is a discussion for another day. And come to a hard-working Ghanaian who is providing goods and services for people to have a small time of recreation, then you cannot blame him for your negligence and your irresponsibility and probably your parents' irresponsibility.
Okay.
So all this for what?
You cannot blame him.
All this for what?
For blaming him.
Sense is
Why?
human.
You have provoked yourself. Why?
I have provoked myself.
What will you get?
Sit down. You don't know how
Cancel,
to
cancel.
Look at him.
Cancel.
He's giving a wise counsel.
A
Sit
lawyer
down.
who do jelly case. What come and shout?
A barrister who has eyelashes. Just integrity. You are, in fact, you are
Me,
cursed.
they take this one bomb me, and the owner know.
Your honor knows this.
Yes, they take bomb me.
Was your honor there when they born you?
My family, everybody have this. One day I'll bring my children, my brothers here. You see that?
Okay, cancel. Thank you, gentlemen.
Your honor, arrest my case. Thank you.
Your honor, can I say something? Just 30 seconds.
You don't want your honor to give judge. You want to say something.
Your honor, what I want to say is a statement came out that when he was born, per tradition, it was alcohol and water that was just dropped on his tank from week 5, and that is what has made him an alcoholic. That said, then everybody is an alcoholic. I think people shouldn't use tradition to talk about their irresponsibilities.
Why do you say that said?
No, if he's saying
Are
that,
you an alcoholic?
then
Are you an
it means
alcoholic?
everybody's an alcoholic.
Wait. Counsel.
Because I will beat this man.
Counsel.
I will beat him one day.
Don't. Sit down. Counsel.
Your Honor.
Why do you make that conjecture?
No, I'm just saying that per tradition. This
Said
are,
everybody.
no, I mean, in Ghana, almost every tribe does that.
So why now are you?
So if you are saying...
Not every tribe.
No, okay, at almost every tribe. So if you are using that to justify your alcoholic behavior, then you are saying that all those tribes that do this, everyone is an alcoholic, which isn't so. So don't how do I say it? Don't just justify your irresponsibilities by what tradition has done.
Objection, honor. You alcohol Ben the man. What alcohol did they give you when you 1 week old?
Put your
I don't answer kids, please.
Your honor, if you permit me again, this goes on a lot in our society. Parents send small children because the child is supposed to obey the parents. 3-year-old, 4-year-old, they give him money. Go and buy cigarette. Go and buy alcohol. Go and do this. Sometimes the children fall into these traps. Some of them consume these things, and it is hurting us.
Exactly.
And now we want to blame the people who are doing their business.
So you think you have sense than the George Louis Lamis?
I have not said I have sense than anybody. I'm just addressing an issue.
This thing, George Louis Lamis,
send a
George Louis
child.
Lamis have to plan to come and say it. You want to say for him?
Cancel.
Sorry, Your Honor.
Finish it, please.
Yes, if you send a child to go and buy a knife, that does not mean the knife is bad. The person who sells the knife is bad. It is what it is going to be used for. That is the issue. So the alcohol, if it is going to be used for good, like grown-ups have gathered and they want to have a good time and drink something. They say, Tinton tonti, that is what they say. So if a penny will drink the inside to take a genie, then the person who sold it has not done anything wrong. The people who are consuming it have not done anything wrong. But if you send a child...
Why you...
No, I'm very passionate about it. It is happening. I have seen people who are 12 years old, 11 years old, and they are smoking because this is how...
You smoke. You smoke, by you.
So, Counsel, if you are speaking this passionately, then you must face the whole truth, not part of the truth.
Yeah, thank you, Your Honor.
You have to address your client also.
Yes, I will.
Okay, I'm listening.
But I know you are going to do that. But I'm here trying to prove that for this particular case, it is the boy's stubbornness. He has already proven that he pays bribe, even at places where they say they will not sell to him. He cuts corners to get it.
That shows
so the issue with this boy...
Polos in our society. That's why I proved your court that we have polos in our system.
So he is supposed to be responsible for that porousness in our society?
Yes, because he has to be a good citizen to make sure that he collects the children, but I don't collect them.
You mean correct?
Okay.
When I say collect, you don't hear.
Okay. All right, thank you. For how long have you been selling?
For the past 5 years now.
For the past 5 years?
Yes.
Have you ever asked someone who came in his age, when you looked at them, you suspected they were underage, and you asked them their age before selling to them? Before?
Honestly, no.
Counsel, so that is the first major problem.
Yeah.
I think that culture is, I've not seen it in our country. Minors enter any pub, any bar, and so long as they can afford, they are allowed to sit in. That is the first error we need to correct.
But my lord, the age, if they lie about their
Your
age.
Honor, at this time when Your Honor is talking, don't come.
No, I just want to find out if they lie about their age. What? How do we deal with such stuff?
Yes, there are ways. In other jurisdictions, you can ask for an ID, especially now that Ghana is requiring everybody to have a Ghana card.
Exactly.
You can ask for proof.
You insist on it, okay.
You can ask for their class. Now it's easy. If you really mean well for the society, it's easy to know via social media even and assume the age. If a child tells you, I've finished school, secondary school, this age, this year, there's a way. If indeed you want to verify, you can know before you sell to them. So we'll leave that. So we make some time. And I am surprised that a minor has the guts and the confidence to bribe. It tells you how much rot we have in our society.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That he has the boldness to say that I bribed to get alcohol sold to me. I don't want to put all the blame on the parents because the Bible says there are children who are born of good parents and they choose. They are bad. And there are bad parents who raise kids and the kids turn out good. So, yes, but the parents have a role to play in this. However, you can't put all the blame on them. And I've not met them, and I don't know. However, I think we all need to do more. The risk in all of this is maybe the next time he drinks from your bar and moves the car, it won't be the wall he runs into. God forbid. It could be your daughter. It could be your nephew. It could be you. It could be your establishment. It could be anybody. It could be me. So it is necessary that we make sure that the systems in our society work. It's just so necessary. When big men fall and they need the system to hold them up and the systems fail them. We all are in this country and we've all seen when we call for ambulances and they are not available. When, forgive me, but when the top of the top who have served this country have to be put in pickup trucks. These are painful things but we need to talk about them. We don't know who will be next. So it must be all of us fixing this country, fixing our society, so that the child can be safe, you can work comfortably and earn well, and in your old age you can rest peacefully. And you don't have to take up 2 jobs after you have gone on retirement. Because if not, your stipends won't survive. You won't survive on your stipends. All of us must come together to fix our country. And parents sending their kids to buy alcohol. You see, that is why the system must work, so that the system can deal with these parents. Because there are irresponsible people. We can't not have them in the society. They are there. So long as there is good, there is evil. That's why we all surrender to the institutions to make sure that these things work. Bad parents must be checked to protect the kids. And children, there's very little I can say to the children. If the parents get it well, our homes and our families work well, the likelihood that the kids will grow up better than we have it is very high. The bribery, the kids see it. When they go with the father and the father comes home and is telling mommy that, oh, when I went today, it didn't work, so I bribed the DVLA boss. I bribed the DVLA guy. I bribed the policeman. I bribed the kids hear it. And they are emboldened by the statements we make at home. Please, Ghana can be better. We can't stop talking about it. We can't stop reminding ourselves. God help us and save us. This court is adjourned.
We are the world.
All right. For His Lordship, Jean-Louis Lamise.
Munyache moye, munyache moko, na suma obabu amiyo. Get us a shit, roye kankani, and I dream Okuto. Africa, sepe juma poa, it is whom you know. Okutey, na shema kumado. Ehu Afrikenya buano, Ehu Afrikenya buano, Ehu Afrikenya buano. In Kenya, Buano Naya Kolo, let us all unite and celebrate together. The victory is won for our liberation. Let us dedicate ourselves to rise together to defend our liberty and unity. Oh, 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 sons and daughters of Africa, flesh of the sun and flesh of the sky, let us make Africa the tree of life.